Boom, back again with another video. L's here. Predictions time. Let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into it. So we start off today, actually, at the time of this recording, with Brighton versus Southampton. Brighton at home. Brighton been in good form this season. Southampton been the worst team in the league, but they had a good game against Liverpool. Everyone thought Liverpool just kind of win 3-0, 4-0, just blitz it, but they actually showed fight. And they were 2-2 for majority of the game, and then, Liverpool they're just cooking right now, man. When it gets Real Madrid after that as well, they're doing their thing. But back to the game, yeah, I think Brighton will win this one. Brighton, I think they beat Bournemouth out last time out. João Pedro was good. He's back now. They need him. He's essential for this team. He's a big player for them. Matoma scored as well. Maybe he'll get back into some form. Brighton look good this season, man. They're fifth in the league, I believe, and they're doing their thing. And Brighton are always a threat. So I think this one will be a lot of goals. I know it's a Friday game and all, but bro, Brighton at home versus Southampton, how they attack. Southampton's back line is just not looking good. I'm gonna go for a 4-0 Brighton win. Next up, we have Brentford at home versus Leicester. Leicester just sacked their manager, and then they signed Ruud van Nistelrooy as their manager. I was not expecting that. That's why they sacked Steve Cooper, to get him, but I didn't know they wanted Ruud. But that's good for him, It's a good job for him, good team. I don't think it's not impossible for him to get him to stay up, but I don't know. So to predict this game, I think this is going to be a Brentford win. Brentford at home this season have been one of the best teams in the league at home, and just absolutely dreadful away from home. I think the worst team in the league away from home and one of the best. Yeah, that's crazy. It's just there's no in between, you know what I'm saying? So I think Brentford will get the win here. Leicester defensive, just like Wout Faz, for example, he's just awful, man. He's just not good, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You're not a Prem level defender, man. Nothing wrong with saying that. I'll go to Turkey or something, bro. But I'm gonna go for I think Leicester will score. I'm gonna go for a 3-1 Brentford win. 3-1 to Brentford. Then next up we have Crystal Palace versus Newcastle. Newcastle lost last time out, actually, against West Ham at home. So West Ham really came to them and won the game. I was not expecting. No one was expecting that, to be honest. Wan-Bissaka scored a goal. That's pretty fucking cool. He always scores against Newcastle for some reason. Always has a good performance. I don't know what it is. Newcastle are just his dogs, really or truly, at this point. But moving on, that's besides the point. Newcastle versus I forgot the team they're even playing. Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace they really have not been good this season, honestly. They've been so underwhelming. They had a good fight against Villa. I think it drew 2-2. Sarr scoring and assisting. But players like Mateta, Kamada, even Eze when he was playing, just underwhelming, man. It's just been underwhelming. But hopefully they can, get themselves back into gear. And I do think they'll get a win here because they showed resilience versus Villa. They can get a win here, and I think Newcastle might go through a bit of a rough patch right now. Nothing wrong with saying that. So I'm gonna go for a 2-1 Crystal Palace win. Yeah. Next up we have Nottingham at home versus Ipswich. Nottingham lost against Arsenal last time out. Ipswich drew against United. Nottingham of this season at least has been in really good form, and at home they've been good. They don't really concede, so I think that Nottingham are going to win this game logically. Ipswich are a good team. They'll come and they'll fight, but Nottingham has just been solid at home, and I think they'll get the win here. So I'm just gonna go. This is gonna be a quick prediction. I'm just gonna go for a 2-1 to Nottingham. It's 2-1 to Nottingham. It's a nice and simple prediction. Then we have Wolves versus Bournemouth. Now, I believe this is actually a game we can talk a little bit about. Wolves have had kind of a turnaround in their season. But I would more say it's more their players are actually just finishing their chances. Because Wolves this season have not actually played badly. Their fixture run was just not really the best for them. And they're just not finishing chances. But now, Cunha, that brother. I wish I had Matfield, but I chose Strad Larson because number 9, so I thought he would score. But Cunha seems to be scoring the goals and assisting. He's been brilliant since that Man City game. He just hasn't stopped. He hasn't stopped playing well. So I think he'll play well against Bournemouth as well. And that's why Wolves will win the game. I do think Bournemouth I said Brighton, but I meant to say Bournemouth. Bournemouth, they're not bad. They're not a bad team. They're just going to be a mid-table team, but I don't think they'll get the win here. After losing against Brighton, they'll be down a little bit, and then they're going away from home. No, they're actually at home, aren't they? I think they are actually at home. I'm not sure, but regardless, I think that Wolves are going to win this game. I think they're going to win. I'm going to go for 2-1 Wolves. 2-1 to Wolves. Last game on the Saturday, we have Arsenal versus West Ham. West Ham at home, Arsenal away. Arsenal with a big win midweek against Sporting. And then a big win on the weekend against Nottingham. Arsenal looked to be great ever since Odegaard has come back. He's linking up with Saka on our right-hand side. And it's looking good. It's looking good for Arsenal right now. And I hope they can spur on. And I do think they'll get the win here. I as much as I am a Jared Boy fan, as you all know, West Ham FC. Jared Boy FC. I don't think they'll get the win here. Yes, it was a good win last time out, but the form that Arsenal in right now, they know they have to keep going. They know they can't stop now. With how Man City are playing right now, this is not the time to let off the gas. Last season, they won this game 6-0. 6-0. So, who's to say they can't do something similar again? And with the amount of goals that they're scoring. They went to Sporting and won 5-1. And they played against Nottingham at home and won 3-0. So, they're scoring all goals right now. They're in form. So, I'm going to go for a 3-1 Arsenal win. 3-1 Arsenal. Next, we have the game. First game of Sunday. First game of the Sunday. We got Chelsea versus Aston Villa. Ow. Not really hurt. But, Dorvola. Chelsea versus Aston Villa. Chelsea with midweek win versus Heiden. FC Heidenheim or whatever, how you say it in German. 2-0 in there. And Nkunku, Sancho 2 assists, Mudryk goal. None of them will start. And then the weekend, they did a 2-1 win against Leicester. So Chelsea are still taking along. They're doing their thing. Villa with a draw versus Juventus. And then they drew against Crystal Palace. And Villa, the last few games just haven't been that good, to be honest. They've just been a bit underwhelming as well. And Chelsea are at home this game. So I think this will be Villa's loss because Chelsea are at home. So I'm going to go for a 3-1 Chelsea win. Cole Palmer to do his thing, my guy. And yeah. And we also have at the same time Manchester United versus Everton at home. Manchester United at home against Everton. We won our first game on the Amron yesterday against Bodo Glimt. They played well, but we played well as well. That second half was great. I gotta shout out players like, I put them on the screen. Hoyland. I'm gonna shout out players like Hamad did well when he came on. Shaw did well when he came on. Who else? Mazawari. Just clap. This brother is amazing. He's just good. He doesn't play bad at all. Ever since he comes to the club, he has not played a bad game. You can't tell me one game he has a bad game. There's none. He's a brilliant player. Brilliant football player. Brilliant. I'm glad that we signed him. Only 15 million, by the way. Garnacho. Anyways, moving on swiftly. Mason Mount was pretty good. I'm not doing Garnacho like that. He scored a goal. It wasn't really like anything of crazy. Just topped it in because Hoyland did some good pressing. And then he should have had a hat trick, bro. Like the chances that he had, the places where he could have passed. I'm just tired of seeing him start every game, man. Honestly, I'm really just need to take a break from watching Garnacho. I just can't do it right now, man. Rashford did pretty mid when he came on. But as I was saying, Mount, first start in a while, did his thing. Malacia as well, first start in a while. Only played 45 minutes. Got burnt for the second or first goal, I believe. Whatever it was. But I'm just going to excuse him for that. He hasn't played football in 500 and something days, bro. Like, that's a long ass time. So, Ugarte was good. Very surprised Minu didn't come on. I don't think it's a worry. I just think it's a fitness issue because he did say he made subs because of fitness. And not necessarily like he want to bring all his players. Anthony started right wing back. He was Anthony. I don't need to say much more about that. But yeah, into the Everton game. Excuse me. Into the Everton game. I think we'll win this one as well. I think the home crowd will get us going still. And I think we'll win this one. I think this will be a really convincing win. I think Everton, this is the game that we like, yeah, these players get it a little bit. We're not going to get it fully yet. It's only 3 games. I think the players will really get this one. So I'm going to go for 3-1 Man United win. I do think we'll win this one 3-1. We'll actually score goals in the Premier League. Like, that's amazing. So, yeah, 3-1 Man United. Then we also, at the same time, again, damn, have Tottenham at home versus Fulham. Tottenham won against Man City 4-0, bro. Bro, 4-0 is crazy. 4-0 is crazy. And they drew against Roma. If it wasn't for a last-minute goal, they would have won that game too. So Tottenham are actually in good form right now for once. And if against Fulham at home, who they lost last time against Wolves 3-1. So Fulham is away here. So I don't know. I don't see anything else but a Fulham loss here. I think Tottenham are going to win this one easily. I think they're going to win 3-0. Like, I'm just going to keep it simple. 3-0 Tottenham win. No other discussions needed. And finally, we have Manchester City versus Liverpool. Now, Man City, just talk about them. They've been awful. Let's just be real. 6 games, 5 losses, or 4 losses, whatever it is, and 1 draw. Bro, we've never seen this before. Well, not seen this before, but in a while. It's been a while since Man City have been this bad. Their team just doesn't look good. There's nothing like to say positive about Man City right now. Like, only Haaland is scoring goals. Everyone else is just not doing anything. It's all looking mid right now. I can't lie. And Liverpool are just flying. Win against Real Madrid. Win at the weekend. Win there. Like, just stop fucking winning, bro. Please. I'm tired. And this game is at home as well. Please stop winning. Please. Just for my sanity, please stop winning. Anyways, Man City, they bottled a 3-0 lead at home versus Feyenoord. Bro, come on, man. Like, what's happening at Man City right now? I'm not mad about it. I'm happy. I mean, this is great. But fuck, like, it's actually kind of crazy. I don't want anybody to win this game. And I don't think anybody will. I think this game is just the most obvious draw ever. It's like, oh, Liverpool are in form, Man City are in bad form. Liverpool can come and whitewash Man City. Nah. I think it's just going to be a draw. I don't think it'll be a boring game. I think it'll be a really good game. I think that Man City are going to play better than people expect. And Liverpool are going to play like how they play. So I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. I think it's going to be an entertaining, brilliant game. And that will keep kind of both teams in tight race. Well, Liverpool's the team to beat right now. But if Man City to lose this game and my prediction is wrong, they're done for the title. Not for top 4. They'll 100% get top 4 no matter what. But they're done for the title. I think Arsenal and Liverpool will just slowly, push away. And yeah, if they lose this game, of course. So I do think, as I said, it'll be a draw. So I'm going to go for the 2-2 draw. Salah to score. I got to predict some scores for this game. It's a big game. Salah to score 1 goal. I think Haaland will finally score a big game. Unexpected person for Man City, unexpected person for Liverpool. That's how I'm going to do it. And that's the end of the video. It was a quick one. Just got off work, so I record for you guys. Get that video out, and y'all see this here later today. And if y'all enjoyed, you know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. And I can see you in the next video. Peace out.